Yo, what's up guys, this is Beast44 Gaming bringing you another exercise wheel video. If you guys have not seen the last exercise wheel video, it was down to the wire. You guys really need to go check it out. There is a playlist on the channel that it should be part of. Plus, it's a more recent video, so you shouldn't have to scroll too far, at least at the time of this recording. We are going to make it a thing that the rules of exercise, I was going to call it wager wheel, I'm watching too much Shelfie here, that the rules of exercise wheel will be in the description, so you guys aren't going to have to hear me remind you guys every video. And if we do have stuff where I feel like, you know, if, again, as I was saying in the other video, I'm going to take a drink of water here. If you guys have any suggestions for rules or, like, you know, stipulations that we should add to the list, let me know down in the comment section down below. That is a great way to interact with you guys and let you guys tell me what you want me to do for this series. But again, in the description is where you can find all the rules and stipulations that we have to follow throughout this series. I will tally it up at the end of the video, and then I will do the workout or exercises that we are given or required to do, I should say. Last video, we got bailed out by the rule of if we hit a walk-off home run, all of the wheel spins get deducted from the total that we have to do, but we still ended up having to do 90 push-ups, which is rough. Like, these won't be everyday videos because, you know, obviously a person's body can only take so much, and because there's a lot of variation and I don't know exactly what I'm going to be all doing, it's going to be a few days before these videos get put out, you know, the next video gets put out. So today we are going to be using the Prestige squad. We're going to be going to ship it, and hopefully we're the home team again, so just in case I get myself in the gym again, I can bail myself out. We are the away team, so no walk-off home runs to bail me out here. He has Prestige Larry Walker, Prestige Griffey, and Prestige Jose Ramirez. He's got Corey Kluber on the mound. A pretty glitchy squad, just like the last guy. This ain't gonna be easy. Thank God we avoided the strikeout there. I don't know how we got away with that contact. I'll take a ground out over a strikeout because that's one less wheel spin we have to do right now. And we get Christian Yelich to walk here. Let's go. We got a runner on base for Mickey Mantle coming up, the new 3-hole hitter of the Prestige squad. Oh, come on. That's definitely going to be an extra base hit. There's no way that's getting caught. Come on, stay in. Are we going to be... Oh, that's an RBI double. That's an easy RBI double. There's no way he throws us out. Let's get it, man. Let's go. 1-run game right off the bat. Gary Sheffield coming up. Oh, come on. That's off the end of the bat. That's got to get down. Oh, we almost got saved by the animation there. Come on. I just got under it. Alright, now you guys may be wondering, why is Bob Gibson on the Prestige squad? He's not a prestigeable card. Oh, come on. There you go, Lou Gehrig. And the reason for that is because I've prestiged a lot of pitchers in a lot of the events and all that. And I just wasn't having a good time in games. Because, like, not even in the one video, but I was having, like, multiple videos and, like, other offline stuff where I just was giving up way too many home runs. And, like, and then the ones I was trying to prestige, because, like, with the ones I already prestiged, I wasn't really using because I had them on my all-prestige squad. But when I was, you know, using the ones that I still hadn't prestiged, it was, like, Walter Johnson, Greg Maddux. Well, those guys, there's reasons I didn't try to prestige those guys first. Greg Maddux, he's just too slow, and especially on this difficulty, he's basically batting practice. And Walter Johnson's kind of like Nate Pearson, really. I think they have the same arsenal too. If you get accustomed to the fastball, and then get accustomed to the, or actually I shouldn't say that. If you get accustomed to the off speed, his fastball is also just BP. So I just wasn't having a good time with him. I think he's still in my rotation. I don't remember if I took him out or not. But I'm not always the most comfortable using Walter Johnson. At least not on this difficulty. And let's go. Oh, I thought that was strike 3. Okay, I was ready to walk out of here with a smile on my face. Can we get a base hit with Bob Gibson? Can we please get a base hit with Bob Gibson? Ah! We're getting him to ground out a lot in this game. I'm not arguing it. I will take it every time. I don't care if we don't strike out anybody today. If it's all ground outs and flyouts, I am perfectly fine with that. I am all for no strikeouts and all ground outs. I am not going to argue that whatsoever. Got him on the check swing. Does anyone else have trouble recently? Like, last night I played a few games, and there was twice in one game where the sliders inside the lefties, Craig Biggio could not block them whatsoever, and then that allowed 2 runs to score. Oh, please tell me I got enough of that. Oh, the slurve. The slurve. Wow. Another inning where I just can't do anything. This is the momentum shifting already this early in the game. Look at Gary Sheffield with his bronze defense making plays like Manny Machado off of where that's supposed to be. Mickey Mantle got a bad jump. You better get there. Oh. Oh, come on, get down. Don't tell me that's going to be a flyout. You're telling me something that's on the lower half of my PCI is going to stay in the air that long? Can you somehow convince me with logic, with a logical explanation as to how that stays in the air that long? And the one time I do hit the ball, it's a... Oh, please tell me he somehow beats that out. The one time I make contact with the ball, that isn't a robbery line out. And it's a double play as soon as I get a guy on base. Oh, no. No, you have got to be kidding me. Where did that land? I wanted that below the zone. I put that below the zone. And that hung. What is up with change-ups? Why are change-ups just kryptonite all of a sudden? Well, there goes the 50-pack bundle opening. Back-to-back. You're really telling me back-to-back home runs? Oh, I told you guys my arms are going to be jacked. No! No, 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 no. Where? Wait a minute. Who are we facing? Who are we facing? Are we facing Mickey Mantle? Who are we facing? Stop dropping the PCI, you absolute idiot! Now get down the line. We haven't had an inning where we actually put up a fight since the first inning. We got him to swing. It was that exact same pitch that the other two games I lost. A slider inside. Craig cannot block it to save his life. Stop dropping the PCI. Move your PCI, Nick. That's what I should have taken yard, and this is a tie game. Oh, come on, get through. No. Did I just really go in a 3-pitch inning? Did I just allow that to be a 3-pitch inning? He was sitting high sinker there. We honestly got a break. We are getting so many breaks. The fact that this is only 2-1 is a miracle. Oh, don't you dare tell me that power swing did absolutely nothing there. No way. Hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark. I literally hit it to the corner of the deepest part of the ballpark, and Ken Griffey's butt cheeks were glitching through the wall. Oh, do not tell me that that's not getting out of here. You have no authority to tell me that that's not getting out of here. Lou Gehrig! Tie in the game right when we need it. A 3-2 count. Come on, Mookie, keep it going. Momentum's shifting back now. I'm taking it back. Oh, come on. Come on, Christian. Come on, Christian. I was going backwards for it, and it pulled me forward. Come on. I was trying to stop it, and then it pulled me forward. Okay, that's a 2-out double. A 2-out double. Oh, with Jose Ramirez. If we can get out of this inning. I would love to get out of this inning. Come on, we're throwing it home. Stan, what was that throwing animation? Wait, we got him. We got him! Oh, my God! I was about to bash Stan because I thought he took too long with the throw. Corey Seager was too slow, though. Look at Stan proving he belongs. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, he wanted that. Why is 85 speed running so slow? Wait a minute. Is that a rule? Hold up. I'm checking my thing here. My computer has to load. Alright, so I brought in Andrew Miller. We should be good. I'm just trying to think of a good replacement. Brad Hand has almost full energy. I want a righty and a lefty warming up at all times. Let's try and get out of this. We strike him out, but okay. Runner is in scoring position. Not the biggest fan of that, but hey. Okay, Joe Morgan. He's gone yard on me before against the lefty, I think. I don't know if that was in a video, but I think it's happened to me before. Okay, it's a base hit. Let's get the out here. Clutch moments right now. I will take out Miller if I have to. A runner on third, 2 outs. Who is up right now? Larry Walker. If he doesn't take out Walker, okay, he's gonna take out Larry Walker. But that's the thing. If he brought in DJ LeMahieu, does he not have another good whatchamacallit? He brings in Mike Trout. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm bringing in Mariano for this one. I'm bringing in Mariano. There is no way I am pitching to... I don't care that Griffey is on deck. Oh, he did that on purpose, didn't he? He did that on purpose. Oh, I should have been smarter than that. And then he brings in Stan. Is this Prestige Stan or is this normal Stan? Normal Stan. I still don't like this necessarily. Come on. He couldn't hit Bob Gibson that well, except for when he hanged change-ups. We got him. Yes. Okay. We got Yelich, Mantle, and Sheffield. Let's put up... I just need one run. I don't want to take this tied into the bottom of the ninth. My heart and my stress are two things that cannot take this into the bottom of the ninth with the game tied. And you know what happens when he pitched to me, bud? You know what happens when he pitched to me? I hit bombs. And just for good measure, Lou Gehrig with another bomb. Didn't he? That's his second of the day, isn't it? This guy's an absolute legend. Low sinker, that was down the middle. Why was... I really don't get this game anymore. I got perfect release timing and it didn't go where it was supposed to. It's a sinker. It's not supposed to cut back in and go right down the middle. That was supposed to be outside. I think he wanted a check swing on that. He got screwed out of it. Make the play, Trevor. One more out. One more out and then we win the game. We need one more. I was afraid about that. I was afraid. Come on, don't choke this with 2 outs. Don't choke this with 2 outs. Who's coming up? I think it's another lefty. Jose. Okay, so he actually hits better against... Dude, this is actually kind of freaking me out now. We need one more out. And we give up a 2-run moonshot. I'm worried here. I'm worried that... Ooh, he's got him timed here. He's got him timed. We get him swinging. We get the strikeout. We almost... If we would have blown that lead... If we would have blown that lead and given up a walk-off... Wait, I think there's a rule for giving up walk-offs. I'll look at it afterwards. But we get the victory. That's one more veto we get in our arsenal. I'm going to go look at the stats here real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so after tallying up the end results here... Actually, I'm going to hide this for a sec just now. So we gave up 3 home runs, which means we have to do 30 push-ups. And then we also... we did have that 1 strikeout. Let's see. It should be in his pitching. Yeah, 1 strikeout. So we struck out once, which means that's 1 wheel spin. We didn't score with 2 or more runners on and 1 or less out, so that means that's 2 wheel spins. And then we had the check swing for a strike that ended up being a ball. You guys know what I mean? So if we check a swing and they call us for swinging on a pitch that would have been a ball, that's 1 wheel spin. So we have 4 wheel spins and 30 strikeouts. I might be kind of weird about saying this, but I'm actually kind of glad that we get to use the wheel now, because that's the whole point of this. If we go 2 episodes without using the wheel, you know, I'm fairly certain you guys would have lost interest. But hey, we get the win 5-4. We almost choked it. We get to 727. Do we get any good rewards? Give me the glove? No. We get Curtis Granderson. Any other rewards, if that makes sense? Alright, so I have the exercise up here on my phone. I will insert the screen recording later. If something happens where the recording doesn't work out, I hope you guys will take my word for it. But I'm fairly certain I can get this to pop up on the screen, so you guys should be able to see. Just a reminder, we have 1 minute plank, 10 push-ups, 45-second leg lifts, 30-second side planks, a 1 minute high knees, 20 burpees, 20 push-ups, exercise dice that I have over here, 50 crunches, 30 mountain climbers, ask a person, or re-spin. Those are all the options on here. So we have 4 wheel spins. What will the first one be? 30 mountain climbers. So we have 30 mountain climbers that we need to do. That'll be fun. So I'm gonna mark this down somewhere. All right. So now we have. Come on. What do we got here? What do we got? We have 30-second side planks, and since it's multiple, we have to do 30 seconds on each side. So 30-second side planks. 2 more wheel spins. Let's see what we get. I'm pressing it here. There we go. Come on. What do we get? What do we get? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh no, I hate these. 20 burpees. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. I used to try to do like 50 of them at one time. That was absolute torture. Come on, last wheel spin. Don't be something gross. Please, don't be something gross. Don't be something gross. Okay, so we have to do 10 more push-ups than we already had to. So 40 push-ups, 20 burpees, 30 mountain climbers, and 30-second side planks. Let's get the workout started. Whew. If you guys couldn't tell, you guys probably didn't even notice anyway. I used my ring light out in the living room to hold my phone up, so that's why it's darker in here now than it was before. Oh, those burpees kick the crap out of you, and you don't even realize it. Oh, but we did the workouts. We won the game, so that means we now have 2 vetoes. I think I said this earlier. We have 2 vetoes under our belt, which means we can use those at any time for anything. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, I was down to the wire just like last game. We still came out with the victory. If you guys want to see more of this video, or more of this series I should say, click the like button down below, and also make sure to leave a comment to let me know what suggestions you guys have for revisions to the rules and stipulations or other workouts that I should add to the wheel. Stuff like that. Also make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I am posting, especially if you guys like this exercise wheel series. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Beast 44 Gaming signing out. Oh, are there still any Oreos left?